Hello everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're making carne asada fries. To get started with this recipe, we're going to start out by preparing the marinade for the meat. In a small bowl, combine 1/4 cup of olive oil, 1/2 cup of orange juice, 1/3 cup of lime juice or the juice from 1 lime, 1/3 cup of soy sauce, 1/2 cup of Worcestershire sauce, 2 minced garlic cloves, 1/4 cup of minced cilantro, 1 teaspoon of black pepper, and 1/2 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon of salt. Give it a good mix to combine all those ingredients. Using a large baking dish, add a couple spoonfuls of the marinade to the bottom of the dish. I'm using skirt steak, but you can use any other cuts of meat that you prefer. Place your meat over the marinade to cover the entire bottom of the dish. Add a few slices of oranges. Place the remainder of the meat over the oranges, add the remainder of the oranges and 1 bundle of green onions or a few slices of white onion. I like to use the green onions because they also go great on the grill. Pour the remainder of the marinade over the meat, cover and refrigerate for at least 8 hours or overnight. Our meat has been marinating for a little bit over 12 hours. You can cook these in an indoor grill. We're going to take them outside and prepare them on the outdoor grill. Cook your meat until it reaches your desired doneness. We are going to use some of the meat to prepare carne asada fries, but you can also use it to prepare tacos or just enjoy it by itself with your favorite side dishes. While my husband is finishing up grilling the meat, we're going to head back inside and begin to prepare the toppings and the fries. To prepare the fries, we're going to need 2 to 3 large potatoes. I'm using Yukon Gold, but you can also use Russet potatoes. After washing and peeling the potatoes, cut them into strips. Transfer your potatoes into a strainer and take them over to the sink to give them another good rinse. Before adding the seasonings, pat down your fries with a clean paper towel and transfer them to a separate bowl. Drizzle about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. The olive oil is going to help the seasoning stick better to the fries. Season with cayenne pepper, black pepper, and salt. Give it a good mix and add more seasonings if needed. Once the fries are evenly seasoned, place them on a cookie sheet lined with parchment paper. Bake in the oven at 400 degrees for 20 to 25 minutes. I also added a few of the fries to the air fryer, and we'll see which ones come out best at the end. While we're waiting for the fries, we're going to begin to prepare the pico de gallo and the avocado topping. For the pico de gallo, we're going to need 1 large diced tomato, 1/4 of a white onion, 1 to 2 jalapeños or 2 Serrano peppers, depending on how spicy you like it. The Serrano peppers tend to be a little bit more spicy than the jalapeños, so if you don't like it spicy, use jalapeños instead. And 1 small handful of cilantro. Season with salt and pepper, give it a good mix and set aside. And now we're going to move on to the avocado topping. For the avocado topping, we're going to need 3 to 4 ripe avocados. Cut your avocado in half and slice each half of the avocado into a small bowl or a molcajete. I like to prepare the pico de gallo and the avocado topping separately because not everyone likes onion. But if your family doesn't mind the onion, you can easily add the avocado to the pico de gallo and prepare a delicious guacamole instead. Squeeze in the juice from 1 lime and season with salt. Using a fork, smash the avocados until they have the consistency that you prefer. If you have a molcajete at home, use one of those because it makes it so much easier to smash the avocado. Now that we have the toppings ready for the carne asada fries, we're going to begin to dice the meat. We're going to cut them into long strips like these and then in half. You can also cut them into smaller pieces if you prefer smaller pieces. These are the potatoes that we baked in the oven, and these are the ones we prepared in the air fryer. The ones from the air fryer came out a little crispier than the ones in the oven. Top it off with your favorite cheese. I'm using manchego cheese, but this recipe also tastes delicious with nacho cheese. If you prefer your cheese melted, place it in the microwave for a few seconds before adding the remainder of the ingredients. Top it off with pico de gallo, avocado, crema mexicana, and to add a little bit more spice, you can also top it off with your favorite salsa. And enjoy! Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next video with a different recipe.